producing this footage of me clearly revived before revival footage. And the thing was, my video, it corrupted again. So all of the actual revival parts that me and Sean recorded, they weren't filmed. But thankfully, I'm actually kind of really angry about this. But what can I do? I literally can do nothing. So I'm just gonna state what actually happened. So my original ghost, my ghost guy, he was like, oh my ghost guy, he was given a book and he was lured to the area by Sean. And then Sean, threatening to kill his parrot, killed him and revived me, asking me what happened. And I said, oh, I know of Ghost Sean, I learned about his Shadow Army, a new organization that's trying to take over the universe. And then, after that, Sean had to go. And then I met up with Lucas. And that's where this clip, and that's where the actual video starts. Sorry everyone that you couldn't see the actual, main revival. I really wish I could have shown it to you all. But, sadly, OBS just is rude. Thank you all for watching. If you continue to watch the video though. Oh my god, it's been so long!
Repeat. Hello.
Oh my god, it's been so long. I've been down there for 1.5 years.
What? What?
1.5 years, because time goes down there much faster. Much faster. And basically, it was very strange. I learned about the Shadow Army thing that Sean was in. Basically, the Shadow Army, do you want to know about it? Because it's important, man.
Sure. We're playing Clash Royale, yeah.
Okay, so the Shadow Army, they're a multi-dimensional organization that wants to take over the universe. And they do this because there's no multiple death dimensions. There is only one underworld. And their rulers, they all live in the underworld. And basically, they send people from the underworld, using revival, to their overworlds. And these are usually the best people, like the evilest conquerors and PvPers. And then, they go in there, they conquer it, and they have a world. And they can start using that. Somehow they make a warp method, and they can use that world as to gain resources and create an army. So, it's the deadliest threat, not in just our universe, but in all universes. So I think we should be worried about that. Second,
Like my crazy dream.
Second, all your pets that have sadly passed away, I noticed one of your horses actually got there pretty recently, like a few days back. They're all safe with Ghost Sean. He's been taking care of them. He's been feeding them. He's been giving them food. He's been doing a lot of things, and that's really good. And all of our pets are safe down there with Ghost Sean. Third of all, what has happened with the nation while I've been gone? Sean has been going a lot more aggressive. I'm scared of what he's done. What has he done?
I mean, we have a new person on our side.
Oh my god! What's he named?
Oh, it's not Among Us 1239992.
Wait, did he say he was related to Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
I met his dad when I was dead, and he was like, do you know Sus Among Us? And I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, he's in the overworld. He's traveling to an area. He said when I was dying on my deathbed, he said, I'm traveling to this area. Do you know it? And I said, I know the area, but I don't know who he is. But now I do. Let's go. Oh, honestly, having new members, always a plus side. What else happened? Oh, you were temporary king.
Wait. Can you do something? I'm gonna say something like not mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how everyone got mad and stuff. Because like your castle got kind of blew up.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
happened.
was
to
that
me.
canon? Was
No,
that
no, no,
canon?
no, no, no. Yeah, viewers, that's right. If anyone mentions that day, it's not canon. Anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, back to canon. Okay,
Anyway,
so
yeah, Lucas, what happened? What else happened other than that new member?
nothing really. I mean, I got this Clash Royale arena.
Oh, nice! I heard something about Grady. Did something happen with Grady? Because he was missing when I was dead.
Yeah, after you died, he like ran away. Cause I kind of like killed
Yeah,
him.
you killed him. Yeah, you killed him. It's fine. It was for the nation. You protected our nation. They were already murdering everything. They would have murdered us. But what matters is that you're doing safe. Because honestly, I've been scared for the past year and a half. It's probably been like a week here. Also, Lucas, I know this may seem kind of sudden, but I don't think you're gonna be the king of Cavernia anymore, since you were a temporary king until I came back after I died. But thank you for your service. Like, I just want to say thank you. Like, you've done a lot, and you've kept the nation alive, and you've expanded it.
Go to the castle. Go to the castle.
You've even expanded it, which is really good. Like, good job, man. It's really nice to finally be back, you know, because like it's been a long time. I've been doing a lot of research. Like, I know a lot of the Shadow Army. I know a lot of the Underworld, actually.
I feel like I'm gonna be the next person to die.
Maybe I'll revive you though if you do perish.
Okay, come to the castle.
I know revival. We just need to find your ghost. That's the most important thing. I've done revival actually. Sign up process. You should be fine. You should be fine. I want the castle.
Okay, stand right there. Stand right there.
Yeah, I'm here.
You might take the sword and the crown.
Oh, you picked that up. Wait, Lucas, you picked that up. The crown.
I did?
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. I have it.
For sure. I was gonna say.
Oh my god. It feels so good to have these back. It's like so long. Thank you, Lucas. And for your part, I know this may not sound much, but do you want to become like... Do you want to become the Lord? Do you want to become the Lord? I'm promoting you, Lucas. You're now Lord Protector of Cavernia.
There's one more thing we added to Cavernia.
Also, what is it?
So we made this place with ghosts. With Ghost Guppy. Yeah. Guppy.
Oh my god.
He built that.
Oh wow.
He built that like do thing. It looks like an ice cream cone. He also built that like little house. And like here's the like main clock house. That's what I call it.
Oh, this is good job on the city though. It looks really nice. Yeah, down. Oh, this looks cozy. Oh, I guess this was his little area. It's honestly, I wish I could have done more for him. I hope he's doing okay down there. He's probably been down there for days actually.
And there's a new canon character.
Who?
Hog Rider.
Oh my god, he's finally here. I've been spam pinging Super Cabell to give Hog Rider to our nation. And it finally happened. Let's go. It was all I died.
No.
Anyway. Well, now that I'm king again, what do you want me to do? Like, I want to do some things for you, man, because you've done a lot for me.
There's really nothing. But wait, Sean watches your videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm not gonna show this on screen. Never mind. Okay. There's really nothing.
But Lucas, Sean is definitely against us, and he's preparing something. He's planning something, and I think you know what that means. We have to fight back.
You always have to.
We've been tossed around. We always lose. That's the thing. Even when we're at our highest point, our highest strength, we still lost. You can't let that happen anymore. And one thing that makes us lose, but one thing that makes us lose, is because our pets are in the open. They're easily available, and I have a solution. Well, yeah, I can go into your fox's cage. They can probably go into my castle. That's why we need to make preparations. And I have an idea. The pet bunker. When the time of danger comes, we transfer all of our pets to a safe, secure bunker area, so they can't be used against us. Then when it's over, we just transport them back.
We have to locate this somewhere else, because you know that...
I know. We're not making this here. We're not making this in the cave. I know a location. I know a location that can. I know locations that.
They already knew where some caves it was, so...
But another thing we need to do. I need to meet this member. Also, I need to get up. I need to meet him up. I need to get him his. We need to get him his area. Also,
we need to make him get on.
Maybe. But Mr. Lucas Afton, I don't know why you chose him, but I think we have a chance. I know a lot about the Shadow Army, and I've been training. I'm not a PvP, but mentally, I've learned a lot, and I'm ready. I'm ready to fight.
We can hide one of your pets in a place that shall not be moved.
One thing I have an idea for. What if we make a decoy pet?
Oh, I made a lot of decoy Humphreys. You know that, right?
No, he knows that you're making decoy pets. But he won't know I'm making a decoy pet. And you think I'll have a new dog. Because my dog was recently murdered brutally by one of Sean. Because I saw a dog named Logan come down and, like, bro, my animals are getting killed. That means I can make a new dog. They'll take the bait. And then we can set a trap, like an armor stand trap. I learned that down there. There's a trap that you can make that sprays harming potions on them, and you can't get out, even with ender pearls. Now that is something that we could use to win. Another thing, we need to build out this area a lot more. The more buildings we have, the more spread out their attention will be, and the bigger chance we have, the more opportunities we will have to fight them. So by building more, we get more areas of distraction. And that's how we can fight them off more. Because if I die, it's going to be harder for me to get a second chance if they can just go to me immediately. But if there's more buildings, more areas to distract them, I can easily go in and just go bada boom. But that's my thoughts. But honestly, it's really good to see you after like so long. It must have been like a week and a few days here. But like,
yeah, longer than Sean was gone, so.
Yeah, I've been gone for a while. Surprisingly, my mental state's actually doing decently. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
I found a lot of ways to keep my mental state sane. But Lucas, I have one last thing to tell you, and something I've been reflecting on telling you a lot. But I think I can't compromise with my past any longer. I need to tell you about my past.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm the way I the reason why I am the way I am today is something that happened a long time ago.
Oh.
I used to be a random wandering guy. I knew some scientific stuff, and I was exploring around. And one day I found this nether portal and I went in, and I took some soul sand from the nether. But when I was in my lab, which is like this little shack, I found something. Soul sand gives energy, and no one knew this, so I decided to share my findings. And nobody believed me, except one person. And he was the leader of a nation. And he was so shocked by by the way I was able to use science, and the power of soul energy, that he hired me as his lead scientist in this new project he called Bavernia. It was a nation, a democratic one. And I joined it. I became one of the scientists. I studied, I helped them make weapons, I helped them use soul energy to beat their opponent and gain independence for the nation. And for a long time, I was in the nation. I was a scientist. I had fun, I had friends, but I was cruel. I didn't care hold much for emotions, for pets. Animals were just distractions or subjects for me. But eventually, Bavernia came to a brutal end. One of the democratically elected presidents failed. He made an alliance that was extremely weak, and the enemies came quickly crashing in, and they killed almost everyone. Almost everyone died. I wasn't the only ones to escape, and I changed my worldview. I spent a long time wandering around, but eventually, after I wandered far enough, I saw these lands. Beautiful fresh hinterlands, with grass, the sun, but I found something else. A cave. And there, I came with the idea of a cave. It's protected, it's safe, it's shielded from the outside world, from danger. I thought that, but that's not true. It's not. But I decided to settle here. And then shortly after you came, and that's what happened. But that's my past. And my past is slowly catching up with me, man. I just want to say, Lucas, I'm ready. I'm ready to redeem myself for actions in the past. And I'm ready to protect this nation whatever the cost. I want to say thank you for protecting the nation no matter what during these trying times. You've done a lot, man. That I thank you for. But you are my leader of the military. So, sir, that's Dragonhead. What is our plan to finally defeat CoolerSMP Gamer once and for all?